The Lagos State government, in collaboration with the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, has now launched an action plan for every newborn in the state. This initiative is to reduce the number of infant and under 5 mortality in Nigeria. News Centre's Omolola Ololade has more.
For many mothers, giving birth to a newborn baby marks the end of pregnancy and the beginning of a new life, bringing unimaginable joy to parents and their families. While the arrival of a newborn brings so much excitement, losing one before, during or after birth can be very crushing. According to the United Nations Children's Fund, 1 in every 13 babies die before 1 year and 1 in every 8 die before their 5th birthday. It is on this premise that the Lagos State government, in partnership with UNICEF, launched the state's Newborn Action Plan as part of effort to reduce the high rate of newborn deaths in the state.
The launch and dissemination of the Lagos State Every Newborn Action Plan document, which contains the strategy of the Lagos State government to accelerate progress towards achieving the vision of accelerating the reduction of preventable newborn deaths and stillbirths. The plan is aimed at not only fast-tracking progress, but scaling up evidence-based and cost-effective interventions that will serve as a concerted effort towards translating global, national, and state commitments into a meaningful change for newborns.
The World Health Organization and UNICEF affirm that neonatal deaths account for 65% of under 5 and believe the action plan for every newborn in the state is a right step in the right direction.
So for UNICEF, this is a very important part of the mandate. As you know, we look after children from before they were born, from conception to 18 years old, children and their mothers. So it's a very important part of our mandate, making sure that we reach the targets on SDG 3.2.
Experts emphasize the need to sensitize both mothers and healthcare workers if the high rate of neonatal deaths in the state and Nigeria in general must drastically reduce.
To start with, comply with all healthcare instructions. Take antenatal care seriously. Go to clinic, whatever they are told to do, they should do. If they recognize problems in the mothers that may impact on their babies. For instance, if a mother's blood pressure is high and they say come for admission for bed rest, the mothers should comply. So that even if the baby has to come early, it will happen in the healthcare facility where the trained workers would recognize what to do and the babies will be provided with care.
Although infant and under 5 mortality rate has gradually declined over the past 10 years, many hope that the policies implemented to support maternal health care will help reduce under 5 mortalities before 2030. Omolola Ololade reporting for News Central.